Hey guys, welcome back to the Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, we're going to take a look at this Milwaukee M18 deal going on at Home Depot. They have two different combo kits you can purchase, and each of those come with two bare tools. Now we have 28 different combinations of combo kit and bare tools, and I want to tackle this from a little different perspective than we've done in the past, so bear with me, indulge me for a few minutes here, and if this is something you like and you'd like to see more approaches like this, make sure to give the video a like. So, we have a 6-tool kit, which is $6.99. You get the hammer drill, the impact driver, reciprocating saw, angle grinder, LED light, circular saw, and then you get to pick your two free tools, right? And then there's also a link down below if you're interested in any of these. That brings you to this page with all of them. Then the other kit you get is a 4-tool kit for $4.29, and you're still getting the two free tools. Now the problem with any of these types of kits is if you're a tool buyer, you already have some of this stuff. Like this is a hammer drill, but you probably already have a drill. You already have an impact driver. Maybe you already have a reciprocating saw. So it's hard for me to say, oh, this is the best one. This one right here, it's the best value, because for everyone it's different. It depends what you need, what you don't need, and how many people aren't going to buy this because they say, I already got the drill, I already got the impact, I already got the circular saw, so at that point, what am I going to do with these other tools? And you guys have seen from my haul videos, I have a ton of tools, but it's not because I can afford them, it's because I sell off all the extras and the pieces I don't need, and a lot of times I can get a majority of my money back, or I can even make money and end up with just free tools because I sold the other stuff for more than what I paid for it. So that's how I end up with this big collection of tools. So for this video, I want to show you what may be your best options if you are willing to go into the realm of selling some of these tools. Now, I'm an eBay seller, so we're going to look at eBay sold listings and see the resale value of a couple of these tools. But even if you don't want to mess with eBay with the fees and the shipping and stuff, I know a lot of people sell on Facebook Marketplace. There's different apps like OfferUp and LetGo where it's more localized, where you can meet up with people to sell the items. But I think it's really a good way to kind of hedge and not be out of pocket so much money. And then you end up with the tools you really want and not stuck with the things that you just have no use for or are duplicates. So, first we need to know what are all the free tool options that are available. You can get the vacuum, you can get the orbital sander, the 5 amp hour battery, the MultiTool, let's see, the blower, 3/8 drive impact wrench, the circular saw, and the angle grinder. Those are all your different options of free tools in different combinations. So let's look at eBay and see what they are worth. I have pulled up sold listings for the wet dry vac. We're only looking at buy it now because we're not going to look at auctions. You're never going to get your money's worth out of auctions. Don't do auctions. So buy it now, new items only, and you're going to expect to take off about 15% in fees. You paid, give or take, 10% eBay, 3% PayPal, and that's on the total purchase. If it was a purchase price plus shipping, it's on the total payment you get. So yes, you pay fees on what you pay to the post office to ship the item. It's ridiculous, but they've been doing that for years. So you can see this person, $119 free shipping, $111 free shipping, $164 free shipping, $125 free shipping, $130, $144, $105, $98, $124, $89. So I think it's safe to say you could get a total payment of about $120. Obviously there's outliers in both directions, but I would feel comfortable assuming in my head that I'll get about $120 for it. Now, one thing about the vacuum is it may not be real heavy, but it's bulky. It's going to be more expensive to ship than some of the other items. And actually what I would do, because it's going to come in the Milwaukee box and everything, I would just be slapping a label right on the box. I'd never open it, slap the label right on it, tell people in the listing it's going to be shipped in its original retail box. Because another thing is, if you're not used to selling things on eBay, if it's not something you do all the time, you probably don't have a box big enough for this thing, and it's just going to be more of a pain in the ass. Your only shipping options, for people unfamiliar with shipping, for this type of item is going to be USPS, that's the post office, priority mail, or FedEx, and just their cheapest option, whatever they call their home delivery, I think is all they call it. So eBay will have a calculator that shows you the price, both of those, whether it's post office or FedEx. But all you need to do is really know the weight and the dimensions of the box, and that calculator will be applied in the listing. But about $120 for the vacuum. Now if we check the orbital sander, again, sold listings, only new items. See, $119 for that, $98, $99, $103, $99, $87 for some reason, but that's plus shipping, so this probably cost, well, first the vacuum probably cost $20 to ship. Depends how far it's going, can greatly affect the price. This, judging by the box is actually a little bigger than I expected it to be. Probably about $15 to ship. Oh man, it's hard, matter of perspective. If it fit in a regional A box, you could get a lot cheaper, but it looks a little bit too big for that. By the way, if you don't know, you can get free boxes from the post office website, USPS.com. Go to free ship or go to shipping supplies, free priority mail boxes, and you can get those. Obviously, you can only ship through the post office doing that. So I think the sander you could get about $100. Again, you're going to have to subtract from these prices what it'll cost to ship and the fees. The next item is the 5 amp hour battery, and these things always have a bad resale value. If you are looking for batteries, third party on Amazon or eBay is a great way to get a good deal on batteries, because so many of these deals, M18, M12, whatever brand it is, they always come with free batteries. It's always buy this, get a free battery. Well, people don't need 500 batteries, so it ends up just a market flooded of battery. Look, 789 sold of just this one battery. So anyway, $57.99 for this one. You're going to see a lot of knockoffs, and you got to filter through those because you really can't trust that or count that. 65 on that one, 55, 57. $50, $53, $54. So some of these were free shipping, some of these were plus shipping, maybe about $60. Yeah, because in that one, this one's plus shipping, that one's plus shipping. 60 to 65 really, I think you could get for the 5 amp hour battery. Onto the MultiTool. See, this one would fit probably in a shoebox. It's called the shoebox. If you looked at the Priority Mail USPS website, it would slide right in there. $100, $100. They took a best offer, but had it listed for $120. $100. It's not going to tell us the price. $90, $120. $80, $85 plus shipping. $84 free shipping. $129 free shipping. I took a best offer. I think maybe $110. Be a nice average there. So maybe about $110 for the MultiTool. Looking at the blower, this one's going to be difficult because even though the end comes off, it's probably fairly bigger just to be able to accommodate the hose coming off of there, and shipping costs are determined by weight and by size. So something can only be a pound, but if it's huge, it's still going to be, expensive to ship. So the worst thing is something that is both heavy and large. But anyway, Let's see, that's just the one piece. The picture's just stupid. 111, 89, 106, 99. Took a best offer, so we don't know. Best offer. 133, free shipping. Or just 79 free shipping. 75 free shipping. Or that was plus shipping. 89, 86 free shipping. 87 free shipping. And you get this 118. No, maybe about 95. Now, spoiler alert, this one's going to be your best value. The 3/8 drive impact wrench. See, this one sold for $149. Can't see the price on that one. Took a best offer. $149, $149, and then $110, and that's it. There's only 6 that sold. And if we really quick look at the active listings, there's only 17 active listings even available. And everyone's trying to get about $149. This $174. Some people are way up there. So some people are going to care about this authorized seller stuff, but other people don't give a damn. So, if everyone's at $149, list yours at $148. People who search by lowest to cheapest price to highest, you're going to come up first. Someone's going to buy it. So let's say $140 just to be, under everybody, but still make sure we get a sale out of it. Next we have the circular saw, which is going to be a real pain because it's bulky and it's heavy. It's going to be very expensive to ship. It's probably the most expensive to ship out of all of these. You got 106 there, 95, but it was they took a best offer. 117, 119. One came with a bunch of stuff. That's a combo. Took a best offer. 91, 115. That person actually did pretty good for themselves. 93, 93, 91. 119, 131, those are combos. 89, 75, 107. I'd say 105-ish. Then the last one for the free additional items is the angle grinder. See, this person got 120 free shipping, 119. Took the best offer, 110, 99, 82, best offer, 141. Jeez, how'd the person get that? 98, 153. This one doesn't say. 104, but took a best offer. 109, 90, 128 plus shipping. No, free shipping, damn. 82, 100. Jeez, 45. I wonder how much they charge for shipping. They probably charged $40 for shipping. This might fit in a shoebox too. Might be too fat for it though. Yeah, it looks too fat for the shoebox. Let's say about 120, I guess. That's what these last two ones were. 120 for the angle grinder. So your best values are going to be the 3/8 impact wrench is the highest at about $140. The angle grinder about 120, and the vacuum will be about 120. However, I think the angle grinder will be an easier ship. I think. And then the MultiTool at 110, when it's smaller, it's going to be easier to ship, and it's only a $10 difference. So that might be an option too. If we go back and look at some of the combinations, if you are comfortable with shipping the vacuum and everything, this 3/8 impact with the vacuum, the $6.99 listing, is your best value in that regard. And then for the $429 kits, we're really trying to avoid the battery and trying to avoid the circular saw, because I think those are the two worst values in the whole thing. Or maybe, well, the blower's a bad value too. But I would go with either the angle grinder paired with the vacuum, or the angle grinder and the MultiTool would be a little bit easier to ship. It might work out better after shipping fees. The only other thing I wanted to look at was the drill is actually a hammer drill, which, you know, maybe a lot of people don't have a hammer drill, so it might be something you're going to keep. But generally speaking, with these combos, people would already have the drill and people would already have the impact driver. So I want to kind of get an idea of what those are selling for on eBay. So first with the hammer drill, also the new these add-on, these are going to come in their own retail packaging, their own box, because it's an extra item outside of the combo kit. So it's going to be in a box and everything. You can sell it as new. Things within the combo kit, they're not going to be individually boxed. It's all in one big box. So you're technically not going to be selling them as new. You're going to be selling them as open box, which diminishes the value a little bit, but really not a whole lot. And while we're on that subject, I know some people are going to say that you just, you know, you get this vacuum or you get this battery, you just take it back to Home Depot and return the pieces that you don't need. And I know a lot of people do that, but I'm not a fan of it. I don't encourage people to do it. You probably have never mentioned me in a video mention it before, because I just think it's kind of it's definitely out of the spirit of the deal, and I scumbag thing to do to them, I think. So I just don't encourage it, but whatever. So $65 sold for that one, $74.99 for that one, $75, $130. Oh, that came with a battery. $67. These are best offers. 71, $67. That came with a battery. $60, $76. Battery. So $65-ish you could probably get for the hammer drill, and the impact driver is not going to have as much value. It is, let's see, 60, 52, 51. You just get the motor out of it. What's for the ratchet? Why is this even coming up anyway? 50, 65, 55, 59, 58. Okay, so like $55 for the impact wrench. So there you go, guys. That's what I would do if I were buying one of these kits. I'd figure out which tools are worth the most, which ones I would keep, which ones I would sell, get a basic idea of what I think I can get for them, and then that'll tell me on what items I keep. Because also, if you didn't need the batteries, you could sell those batteries, you could sell the charger, you know, you could even sell the bag, even though it's not have a whole lot of value. You know, how much am I out of pocket now for these tools, as opposed to if I were just to go out and buy that bare tool? And, you know, depending on these deals, sometimes you will find that, hey, I'm going to make $30 and I'm going to get a free tool out of this. And that's really what, you know, you'd really like to happen. But even just getting the tool cheaper, if it's a tool you need, a tool you've been wanting, and you can get it for like half the price, and all you have to do is sell a few things, to me it's worth it. But it's something I've been doing for over a decade as far as selling on eBay, so fairly old hat for me. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe for another subscriber. I'll put the link down below to this page if you did see anything that you liked. Thanks for watching.